What I appreciate the most about Mountain City's community and environment is that it's really a community. I think there was a time in our country when schools were these community centers where people would come together all nights of the week for all kinds of reasons. And that's what this school is. They are holding on to something and cultivating something that's really, really special.
It's boldly written Christ-centered, and it's Christ-centered beginning from the youngest staff, all the way up to the teachers. They live it, they breathe it, they impart it in the students. From the moment that you walk through the doors of Mountain City Christian Academy, you will know that you are in a Christ-centered environment.
The community, individual attention, and true caring and love from each of the providers, the staff members, and the teachers just really made such a huge difference to my kids.
The school, I kind of like to say sometimes, is the biggest little school in Alaska when I tell other parents about it, because it feels like an extended family.
It feels like home when you come into this building. It doesn't feel like the schools are separated in any way. And I know that preschool through seniors all go to school in the same building, but they all interact with one another, and the teachers all interact with each other, whether it's elementary or secondary or high school. I love that I can come here and everybody seems to know each other so intimately, and that everyone knows my children by name from the minute we walk in the front door.
Mountain City Christian Academy provides me family beyond my biological family, and I really appreciate it.
I believe the best testimony I could make to the quality at Mountain City Christian Academy or Little Mountain Movers would be that I continue to bring my children back. I re-enroll them, and I plan to re-enroll them until they graduate.
It's one thing to say it's a values-driven, it's a Christ-centered thing, looks great on a t-shirt, looks great on a website. But to walk the halls and to hear it coming out of the classrooms and to hear it going both ways from teachers, from students, on the walls, and the things that hang on the walls and in all of these different ways is very unique, and it's very special, and it's real, and it's happening here.
I truly believe that every child should be able to come to Mountain City Christian Academy. It is so important for them to be immersed in the love and in the atmosphere of inclusion and love that we have here at Mountain City.
There's no other place like this school in the Anchorage or the environs. So without Mountain City Christian Academy, I don't know where my son would have been. And without the funding, without donors, like whoever is out there that I'm speaking to, a family like ours will not be able to put their son in this school or sustain him being here. Thank you. Thank you.
I would say to the donors who would support the Mountain City Christian Academy Scholarship Fund, I would emphasize to them the impact that they can have on our community. Not just individual students, it absolutely can impact individual students' lives and families in that way, but our community as a professional in Anchorage, I see the lack of fully work-ready employees at all levels, and I see a investment in exceptional quality education rolling up into the community.
I would say that this is an opportunity that every child should have access to. I feel really, really passionately to supporting this mission in any way, shape, or form to be able to help families be able to make Mountain City Christian Academy financially possible. You will just be rewarded in so many ways if you come here and you see how these children behave. They are different. When you walk in this school, you have teenagers with a light about them and smiling and holding the front door for you. I don't see that elsewhere in society right now. And I think that this is just something that you'll reap the benefits if you come and see what your contributions do for these kids.
To anybody who's in a position to either donate financially or to contribute to any kind of scholarship that happens here, it's making a difference because it's actually making it possible for families to say yes that otherwise would not be able to make it month to month without that kind of support. And so we're grateful, and we're also grateful to be a part of a community that's very aware of the cost for Christian education, and they've said yes because they believe in it.